Imagine holding a piece of history so rare that only 7 others were known to exist, all locked away in museums. Now imagine finding the 8th one in a muddy field. This is the incredible story of the Henry III gold penny, a coin lost for over 760 years. In 2021, an amateur detectorist in Hemyock, Devon, made a chance discovery, initially unaware he'd unearthed the most valuable single coin find ever made on British soil, selling for a staggering £648,000. But this coin is more than just a metal detectorist dream. It's a literal gold snapshot of a king desperately trying to finance a failing dynasty. The history behind this coin is fascinating. Before 1257, England's economy relied entirely on silver pennies. Gold coins simply weren't minted here. King Henry III decided to change that, but not for purely economic reasons. According to expert analysis by Professor David Carpenter, Henry had spent years accumulating a massive personal gold treasure, demanding that payments be made in gold to fund ambitious overseas projects. In 1257, he instructed his goldsmith, William of Gloucester, to mint this treasure into roughly 80,000 gold pennies. But his plans changed. Facing a growing military threat from the Welsh prince Llewellyn ap Gruffydd, Henry was forced to use his personal wealth to raise an army, sending his newly minted gold into circulation to pay his troops. This gold penny was a statement. On the obverse, it features the king seated on a lavish throne, holding his orb and scepter, the first portrait of an English king since William the Conqueror nearly 200 years earlier. It was designed to project majesty and power. However, the coin was a financial disaster. It was set at a value of 20 silver pennies, but its actual gold content was soon worth more. Merchants quickly realized they could melt the coin down for a profit, and the public found a coin worth 20 days' wages far too large for everyday transactions. The king was eventually forced to recall the coinage, and the vast majority were melted down. This is why only a handful survived, usually lost treasures like the one in Devon. So, how did this rare coin end up buried in a Devon field? Professor Carpenter's research traced it back to a local lord, John de Hayden of Hemyock Manor, who helped Henry III fund his campaigns and likely received the coin as payment during the Welsh expedition. It may have simply fallen from his pocket or a laborer's and lay forgotten for centuries. This gold penny is more than just currency. It's a tangible link to a pivotal moment when a king used his personal wealth for war, ultimately resulting in a brilliant but ill-fated experiment in English coinage. It is truly an extraordinary piece of gold history. What do you think of Henry III's golden mistake? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more old as gold history.